Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing? As you can see, I am not in my own home. I am at Donna's. We have Angus here on the sofa. He's lying where Gabby should be, and I'm sitting here where Donna normally is. But Donna's on holiday, and I wanted to come here for some peace and quiet because we're in the middle and right in the thick of the house extension. The loft conversion's done. It's now the house extension. So it's messy, it's dirty, it's noisy at my house. So I'm going to be finding some peace and quiet here over the next week while Donna and Caleb and Neil are enjoying themselves. So have a look at stories. They've just their first morning today, and Caleb has been enjoying himself, jumping in the pool. There seems to be loads of children there that he can play with. So I'm very excited for them. So yet here back in South Shields, it's miserable and raining and peeing down. It's not miserable. It's just raining, wet outside. So let me know if you're here and who you are. Hello, hi. Tell me who it is. Because when you're on Facebook, we can't see your names. So yes, and thank you for showing up with me. But say hi, let me know you're here. It's a while since I've done some lives. Obviously, we're in France at the retreat, which was epic. So I did one of the elite calls yesterday. Hi, Mel. Mel was on the elite call. You'll agree, won't you, Mel? We did we always have a call every Wednesday with the elite ladies, and most of the ladies, all of the ladies who came to the chateau still have the chateau glow de chateau, I think they're calling it, where there was such transformational shifts in identity that the ladies are still in that new identity. Like we spent a week really going deep into belief system, really understanding the habits and the behaviors that we're doing every day, and really as we went along the week working out like who did they want to become by the end of the week. So we imprinted new identities across the week, and all of the women said what they came to the chateau for. They didn't get what they came. They thought they would be coming and discussing business ideas. So they didn't, what they came for wasn't what they got, but what they got was so much better. And they walked in as one with one identity, imprinted a new identity, and walked away as someone else. Like lots of new I ams were formed across that week. And hi. And yes, so they're still in the Glow de Chateau, which is amazing because we're a month on, right? Sometimes we go on these retreats or events or online challenges and we love it and we take part and we make all these fabulous notes and we put them in a drawer and then we just go off back to our daily life and nothing changes. But that has not happened when we've been to the retreat. Hey, tell me who you are. Give me a name. So yes, so Glow de Chateau is still fully fledged. The new beliefs that have been imprinted by the women, the new identities are still fully out there living life large. And the manifesting that is happening on the battle, Mel will confirm this, the things that the ladies are attracting into their lives because they're in this new identity, this new belief system, this new program that they believe to be true, the things that they are now attracting and manifesting, creating in their lives is insane. So the retreat was insane. What they're now attracting into their lives and creating for themselves is also insane. Okay. So, yes. So that was Amazeballs. And I just wanted to come and share. I'm a manifesting queen. Exactly. Like, yes, you are. And it's interesting as well, isn't it? All of the ladies are now much more curious about exploring their spiritual side as well, which is amazing because we're all spiritual beings. It's just about whether or not we choose to connect and how much we want to connect and how much we want to evolve and get curious about and tap into source, the universe, God, well, whatever it is that you follow, the faith that you have. But that's beautiful to hear as well. So, but yes, so today I want to talk about confidence. and you know that you'll know we're running self-doubt the wall out again on the 7th of November. And there's different way, a lack of confidence. There's different ways in which they affect people. Most women will identify with, feeling a lack of confidence. How often we hear people say, well, I would love to have this life, but I'm not confident enough, or I'd love to create this, but I'm not confident enough. I don't have the confidence. Like, we hear that so often. But for me, my confidence journey is very different to that. So when I was in corporate, I would never, ever have associated myself with having a lack of confidence. And the first time Donna saw us walking across the office, she was like, oh, I wonder who that confident woman is, because of the way I was walking, striding across the office. So I was like, looked like a ball breaker, basically. So I looked like I was full of confidence. I thought I was full of confidence. I didn't feel confident, but I thought I was, because for many years I didn't associate with feelings. I just thought my way through life. So I thought I was full of confidence. I acted like I was full of confidence. And if somebody had said that I lacked confidence, it just would have went over my head. I wouldn't even have just listened to what they were saying. But I now know, when I reflect back, it was a mask. Like the confidence that I acted was a mask. It was something that I put on every day to go to work, and it worked very well because I was very successful. I got promoted, I traveled, I got involved in loads of different projects, and I was very good at my job. But I didn't feel confident. I didn't have feelings of confidence inside me. So it's very different looking confident and acting confident, as opposed to feeling confident inside. And somebody said this to me, how long ago it was, I was having a conversation with somebody, and that's what they said. I can't remember who it was, but I was having a conversation with somebody, and they said this: feeling confident as opposed to acting confident is very different. And that's how I was for many years. I acted confident. I thought I was confident, but I didn't feel it. So I was really, when I worked my way up into like leadership roles, I was really hung up on competition, being the best, having the best results, getting the best feedback, like really thrived on praise and recognition, because I was constantly seeking praise and recognition to give me confidence that I thought I had, that I acted into, but I wanted the recognition and the validation of the confidence. But because I didn't feel confident, I didn't have this inner confidence in me, when I got it, it just kind of like, I got it and then that was it. And then I wanted more. And yes, it drove me on in my career, and I was very successful, but it was the imposter syndrome symptoms, the not feeling good enough belief that it was sitting deep down, that was driving me to do that. It's very different when you feel confident and you have this inner ing and this inner glow, and you just know and believe how good you are. Yeah, you might want to go for the next role, or you might want to go for the money or the promotion, but you're doing it from a very different space. When you're doing it from wearing this mask, boss lady, competitive, don't mess with me, next thing, it's exhausting and it's never ending. And that doesn't give you inner confidence. That doesn't make you feel confidence. Is this resonating with anyone? Drop it in the chat box, please, because that was my journey. So nobody would have said, oh, Cheryl looks like she is lacking confidence, and I wouldn't have said that. But inside, I didn't know that I didn't have this feeling, because I didn't associate with feelings. I didn't know that either, but I didn't feel this glow, this assured. I was insecure. Yes, Louise, most of us have, because it's approximately 90% of women have imposter syndrome solutions. Yeah. So Imposter syndrome is when you don't feel good enough, you don't feel like you deserve something, you're working long hours, you've got perfectionism tendency, you're comparing yourself to everyone else, you've got this voice in your head telling you you're not good enough, and you believe in it, and you're coming from that space. But that isn't real, and it's not true, and it's not the real you. So most of us have the symptoms. It's about learning how to manage them. But thank you for sharing that with us. Totally appear confident on the outside. Let me know who is that saying that. Yes, good. And that's how I was. But I didn't know that I was faking it at the time. So I didn't know that it was a mask. I just thought that that's what it was. But now when I reflect back, I know that I had this inner need to prove myself, that I didn't feel good enough, that it was just next, trying to get all of the external validation to make me feel a certain way. But nobody else can make you feel confident. Nobody else can give you confidence. You have to develop it within yourself. Hey, Jane. Hey, you have to develop this confidence within yourself, within here, so that you feel it in you, and then it shines out rather than getting it from external, because it then never develops and grows. Yeah, I love that. We wear different hats. Yeah, definitely, especially all these different roles we have: mothers, sisters, daughters, wives, you know, whatever role we are at work. Like, we've got all of these different roles where we wear all of these different things. And, you know, definitely for me, I had different masks that I wore, but the inner confidence was missing in my parenting skills. At work, I was very successful, but again, I just needed more recognition and praise, more. Probably wasn't confident in, like, I was a single parent with Holly until she was 11. So definitely not feeling any inner confidence there about developing a strong relationship. Definitely wasn't there. So even developing strong, confident relationships with family wasn't there. So it, you know, can impact in different areas of your lives, and it definitely did for me. But thank you for sharing those things. So what we want for you, and Donna, you know, has got a very similar journey with confidence and self-doubt and imposter syndrome, is that you learn the tools and techniques of how to have this certainty. I was talking about that this week. We're on a call with one of the clients, developing that inner certainty, that inner confidence, that knowing in yourself that wherever, whatever, whoever that you're doing, that you feel it within you. Because when you feel like that, it comes from your beliefs. You truly believe it about yourself to be the absolute truth. And that when you go and show up in the world with that inside of you, all different things can happen. Undermine gastric, yeah. And we hear those stories so often, Louise. And you start to believe that to be true. So when you're told something, when you think something, you form a belief to be true, and then you feel like that inside. So we want to help you to have a different thought process, a different belief system about yourself, and a different feeling. We want you to just develop these strong feelings of inner confidence and certainty and knowing within yourself. Yeah. So Self-Doubt All Out is back. We haven't only done this. This is the second time this year. Obviously, we won't be doing it again in 2022. We did it the last time we did it this year was back in January. And we'll get people asking us all the time, and we're going to do it again. And yes is the answer to that. It is back. It's our free 5-day challenge that you can sign up to and come and attend. 7th of November on the Monday we start. We've got 3 days of teaching. We have a masterclass, and then we have a celebration session. So we want you to come along and join us. Like, people who have been on this challenge before, it's changed their lives. It's changed their career. It's changed their inner confidence. It's changed how they feel about themselves. It's changed how they see the world. Yeah. Kat's just saying who we met. So we met Kat within Self-Doubt All Out when we ran it last year, Tools and techniques, once certainty is in place, goes far beyond just feeling self-confident. They become a toolkit for everything: relationships, parenting, career goals, fulfillment. Love that. True. All true. Thank you so much, Kat. And Mel, no idea what it was. Yeah, because you joined Self-Doubt All Out and then you did Wealth Without the Hustle, Mel. Game changer. Since then has been transformational. Yeah, Mel's just spent a week with us in France at the Chateau and is literally manifesting the shit out of life now on this journey that she's been on, from Self-Doubt All Out through Wealth Without the Hustle, through joining the elite. And yeah, her life is changed. It's just changed, the real authentic you. Thank you for sharing that. You signed up, ready to level up? Yes, yes, yes. Amazing. Hey, Giselle. Love it. So this is for women who want to create and develop more certainty, even more confidence on the inside, to feel unstoppable, to feel limitless, to feel like there are just limitless opportunities and potential within themselves and within life. It's free. We want to spread the message because we know that many women, we've helped now over tens of thousands of women, that most women want more confidence. So this challenge is free. Share it with as many women as you know and get them to come and spend these 5 days with us, because it's literally epic and it's game changing. And yeah, the ladies are saying it like they've been on this and it's changed their lives. So Donna and I's mission in life is to help women step into their power, step into their confidence, reduce their self-doubt and imposter syndrome, so they can be the real them, so they can show up without the masks as themselves, feeling like this every single day, no matter what. So we would love for you to come and join us from November the 7th. We're going to be talking about this every day until we get there, because sometimes people hear the message, read it, and they don't feel confident enough to press the button and sign up. So we're going to keep hammering this message home over the next couple of weeks to get you to come and join us, because it's life-changing. Who doesn't want more confidence, right? And we're going to be coming in next week and doing some lives with some amazing women who are in some of our programs, who have been in Self-Doubt All Out, who have done this mindset work, and who have got amazing results that they've achieved in their lives, okay? I've never known free teaching like it. No teasers, just real teaching to help you cut through the bull. You tell yourself on a daily basis, it's helped me see a fulfilling way forward when I literally couldn't fathom a future. Thank you. And it's true. Yeah. Thank you for sharing that. So guys, the link is there. It's in our profiles, whichever platform that you're on. Come and join us. Spread the message. If you know a woman who lacks confidence, inner confidence, who wants more confidence, who wants to reduce that self-doubt, then please share the link with us so she can come and join us. We want as many women in this program as possible. Fabulous. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for sharing and joining in. I have loved it. From Donna's house. I'm going to be here a couple of days next week as well. And I will see you next week. Give me a shout, DM me, message me if you have any questions or you want to know anything else. And in the meantime, have a fabulous weekend. And I will see you all very, very soon. Mwah. Bye.